I'm exhausted. Right, welcome to the new echoey office. Okay, we have doggies here. Okay, and so let me take you on a little tour. My setup so far is very much a last job. So we've got my main 2K screen and workstation here because I have some bits and bobs to do, paperwork and things. I've got my sound system set up. I've got a second smaller monitor to play movies and media while I'm coding. I've got the webcam set up, but I'm not using them right now. I'm using the laptop as a Wi-Fi connection to the main internet. Now the internet is downstairs. I've gone with BT now. It's the only option here. So, but it's all Wi-Fi at the moment, so there's no point checking the speed. I will be. I'm probably going to take that laptop straight downstairs, put it behind the TV, and leave my little speed script you can find on github.com/Xelous. So that's that. There's nothing else here. My Git server is at the father-in-law still. The World of Warcraft server is here. It's down in the garage, but it needs to be set up somewhere in some way. Again, I'll need to put an internet feed into the garage. I've got all my Dell servers down there. So let's go on a little tour. So this is the office. So we've got cute doggy, not doggy. So the chap who left, or the old people that left, let's just say they weren't coping. So the house was filthy. Like, I don't know if you can see how dirty this is, but this was literally fecal matter on switches, the tops of everything. Just very strange, very messy. Echoey because there's absolutely no furnishings in here. At the window I've just got a blind, I've got no curtain yet. There's just a bare light bulb as well. There's no decent lighting, so that's just to get me up and doing stuff because I have lots to do. First bit of the landing. This is the top of the stairs, so we have a nice airy bit of light coming in here. If I turn the lights on, it's great. So south is that way, so lots of light coming to the rear bedrooms, but at the front of the house it's dark in the morning, so it will be dark in my office most of the time. So that's the first room at the top of the stairs. The second room is the big master bedroom, and we can see cages for doggies and wardrobes up and stuff like that. There's another light window there, so we've got a main window at the front and a second window at the back. This is a very big L-shaped room. This is just the airing cupboard, but this is where the solar panel feed comes down into here to boost the hot water. This is the bathroom, so this was a mess. Okay, so we've got a walk-in shower. You just walk straight in. Not too bad. That's all we noticed on the actual purchase. But when we got here, this was just... So this is new. This is from the Amazon Vine customer review program. I actually had one of these to review, and I bought another one because it was so good. And that actually came from the Amazon Vine customer review program as well. That's the stick-on toilet roll holder, which is good. Oh, you can tell there was a cupboard here, but people had obviously been... So there was no mirror, but a light with poo-covered pull. There was lots of poo in here. I don't know why. Our thoughts are that they were all elder people. I believe the husband was starting with dementia, and bless him, I think he was not coping. So, lots of poo. So we've had to clean everything. Even between all the towel rail rungs, there was feces. So that's all been sorted, all been figured out. I need to now patch these holes in the wall and things, and that'll be fine. We'll give it a lick of paint, it'll look good. I need to reseal it, get rid of some of the problem bits. So then we went into this room at the back. So it's a 4-bedroom property. And we can see the garden for the first time. So that's our sort of thingy. There's the hot tub. It's a fairly big garden, so we'll sort that out later. In here we're going to have several of the wardrobes put back up. So these are my wardrobe doors. There'll be wardrobes here. So it's almost like this room becomes a huge walk-in wardrobe, but there'll be space for like a single bed. If someone wants to stay, they can either come and stay in one of the double beds, and I'll stay in here, or whatever goes off. So This is the rear room. This is what we call the tractor room. That's not a painting hung on the wall. It's actually painted on the wall. It's a mural. Somebody painted that on the wall at some point. It's gonna go. Okay, I will sand this flat and get rid of it. So very good, whoever did this, but it's going. Then I've got these lovely curtains that are not mine. This the pink motif. This was a little girl's room. This was their granddaughter's room, or one of their granddaughter's room. I think the granddaughter stayed in the 2 rooms alternately, but this will be my room. So this has got now a double bed in it, which we can walk all the way around quite comfortably. What I'm going to think of doing is getting a corner bookshelf here, having my night books there, and maybe the same here, a corner bookshelf up, maybe even a slim piece, and then a slim piece and a corner bookshelf. But there wasn't too much poo in this room, at least. Again, lost the lampshade, so I didn't like it. We'll just pull that off. The noise you can hear, the rumbling, is an extractor fan, which is good. Oh, that window, that bathroom window, we opened it, fell off in my hand. So that was not fantastic. We have, obviously, smoke alarms and a house alarm. So let's go down the stairs. Now the stairs, you can see, are a wind. We wind down and around. So we come down into the main hall, and it's getting probably too dark to see, so let's hit the light. They aren't particularly effective lights. We have front door, and we have a downstairs loo, which again, absolutely stunk. I have yet to change the toilet seats. I have brand new toilet seats to go on right here, but they're rusted on. The bolts on that thing are rusted on. There was just a halo of urine, so the lino is going to come out, and I have a new lino and a new toilet seat to finish this room off. But it's been cleaned by the mother-in-law, or the scullery maid as I called her. It's very good. The door behind me goes to the front room, but we're not going to use that door. This pongy, smelly cupboard under the stairs, really need to sort that out. I think I'm going to go with lemon juice on a plate with, is it bicarbonate of soda piled on a plate, and salt. So I'm going to try and get the moisture out of it with the salt and the smell out of it with the bicarbonate of soda. It's a remedy I remember from many years ago. And here we come into the big long room. So this is actually divided. There is actually a divide here, but there's no doors. So we have the main front room. So TV, internet is actually behind there. That's the current place I have it. Strangely enough though, the master socket was above my head in the master bedroom. So maybe that's the slow socket, I don't know yet. It's very dark. Let me look for the light switch. The light switch is unfortunately here. Again, very poo covered. But that's that door I showed you from the other side. So here's my corner. This is where I'm going to sit. That's where the wife sits. It's a much bigger room than ever before. I am yet to clean this out or put the light back up. But the TV is up. Furnishings are up. And then we get the dining room. So I've put the table back up. This is all going to go. We're going to have another 2-seater settee here maybe. This TV is going to go. These are our pictures. Another view of the garden, as is. So guinea pig is in the shed. Hot tub is here, obviously. I need to fill that out. We've got a set of swings, and I've put some bird feed out for the birds already. I haven't seen a bird yet, but hopefully get some. There were, on the other side, a huge flock of starlings in the trees. So that was good. So we'll carry on round. And the kitchen. So we have under counter lighting. We have over window lighting. Excuse me, Maximus. So we've started this side. It was absolutely filthy. It's still, you see dirt here? It's still dirty. I hate to think how dirty it is up there. You guys are looking before me. It was horrible. But I don't know how people live like it. I really don't, but they did. So this room is still in flux, but we've got most of the stuff out. Kettle is obviously out, and the toaster is out, which is the most important things. Then we get a utility room. There's actually a separate room here, a separate room for utility items. So washer and fridge are in here. There's a second sink, and the sink's got a hosel lock on it because from that we're going to have boosted the heating, boosted the hot water, and we're going to start the hot tub off with hot water from the gas, because that will be cheaper than starting it off in the electricity. The solar panels are on this side of the house. This is the solar panel stuff. So we have 12 solar panels all in all to help offset the cost of things. But I'm yet to figure out all the requirements of it. I keep turning the wrong ones on and off. Oh, that's that light behind me. So now I need to turn that one off and that one off. There we go. And yeah, I won't show you the outside of the house in case of people turning up again. It's only happened once. And I did actually know them, so it was fine. But this is the new house. And WoW server is one of the first things I'm going to be interested in maybe next week. I want to do some work on it. As obviously I'm not doing work as in code, but I like doing code, so I need something to do. This, by the way, is a new phone. You may have seen my blog post. I started the move, I began clearing the old house, and immediately smashed my phone. And I'm not this round. I look very round in here. I mean, I've got a bit of a wobble chin, but I've lost half a stone in a week and a half. And I'm eating good, I'm eating better, I'm not eating junk. The only time we've had junk was on moving in day. We had a KFC, but I only had a 3-piece, so I was treating myself. But yes, we're in, we're on, we're about. So expect more content from me soon. I will be doing better recordings when everything's less echoey, when there's more fabric in the property, when there are more curtains up and more things like that. And I will speak to you all soon.